The role of youth in building a culture of nonviolence. Culture is one of the things that we as young people, or we as people generally, get to pass down to the next generation. It's not in the amount of wealth or the name or fame that we get to pass across to the next generation, but instead it is the culture that we've been successfully been able to build over time that we get to pass across to the next generation. We as humans, we have inherited, or we have um, come to meet a culture of anarchy, a culture of violence, a culture where one group has advantage over the other just because of factors that are beyond their control, like race, like color of skin, like gender. And this is a culture we've met. And it is our responsibility as young people, because young people are the hope of tomorrow. Young people are the future. Young people make 25% of the world's population now. And in the future, this 25% will become the 75% of the world. So if young people are able to build a culture that is different from the one that we have met, if we are able to make a difference, creating an environment that is different from what we've seen in years to come, that will become the culture that would be available to the next generation and the generation after. So it is extremely important that we as young people understand our role in building a culture of non-violence. Non-violence has claimed a lot of lives. It has denied children food. It has made countries desolate. It has claimed the dreams of a lot, millions of children, of young people. Women die, children die because of violence, and we have to begin to think of new and creative ways that we can promote peace in our borders. We have to be able to protect the rights of refugees, protect the right of people that cross the borders of different countries. And all this is a responsibility that every young person should take. It is very easy, especially in this day and age. With the use of social media, you can make change in your own little corner of the world by speaking up against inequality, injustice, by trying to leverage common sense and communication to understand the different parties and to ensure that there's diversity and there's inclusion, that every group, irrespective of their personal differences, their age, their religion, is being represented at the table, that every single voice is being heard. If we as young people would ensure that in our corners, in our communities, in our organization, that we put the needs of others before us, we are indirectly telling our neighbors, our friends, that this is a culture that deserves to be built. Thank you.